I'm Chris.
And I'm Mark.
You're watching Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks.
I don't wanna front, I just wanna see ya. Please give me a sign, yeah. Please give me a sign if you wanna come.
Welcome back to Two Cool Guys, Two Hot Picks, the only show on YouTube where two second-generation comic book readers each give you one hot pick for this upcoming new comic book day. I'm going to throw it over to my friend Mark from Legion of Comics to see what his hot pick is. Mark?
You know what, Chris? I've got to go with my Golden Age crew on this one. We have a brand new issue of Sandman coming out this week titled Wesley Dodds Sandman Issue 1. I believe it's slated to be a 6-issue miniseries, and it's one of 3 Golden Age titles that's upcoming. Been waiting on this since the announcement. Robert Venditti is writing it, and Riley Roseman's doing the art. I'm not too stoked about Riley Roseman on the art, but who cares? I'm in it for the story. This story is going to be going back to the early years of Wesley Dodds as the Sandman. So early, in fact, that he just solved his sand gun spray formula. He now knows how to fight crime without doing any lasting damage to criminals. The only downside is some villains broke in and stole all of his notes, and now they have all of his secret recipes to cause havoc in the city. He's going to have to track them down, find out who they are, why they took it, and most importantly, who are they working for. It's sure to be a blast. 6 issues, get in, get out. We had a taste of Sandman coming back previously in Night Terrors. I'm glad to see him rocking and rolling still. The new Golden Age at DC is alive and well. I highly suggest people checking out the JSA or the other stuff, or jump in right here at Sandman. This doesn't seem like it's going to be tied to anything in modern times. You can just read it self-contained, and there's also a couple of cool covers to choose from. Riley Roseman has the A cover, but then if you check out the cardstock, Vladimir Rivas has a really cool cardstock cover. And then for a C cover, we have Karen Grant. So there's definitely those to choose from. And there's also going to be a foil version of the A cover. So Wesley Dodds is a cool character. Haven't really seen him rocking and rolling since like 2000s. And so it's going to be great to have him back. Chris?
Mark, I'm going way off the beaten path here. Hello, everyone. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. How do I do this? How do I say this? Well, I'm going with something that's pretty weird, but we are approaching Halloween, so that may have something to do with it. Now, a couple of years ago, DC vs. Vampires was introduced around Halloween, and that turned out to be a fantastic 12-issue storyline, so much so that it actually had a spin-off series in the middle of it as it was happening. I don't know if this one's going to be on that same level, but it does have me kind of excited. My hot pick for this upcoming new comic book day is issue number 1 of Cap Wolf and the Howling Commandos. Yes! Captain America as a werewolf in the middle of World War II with the Commandos. This is going to be fun. I'm hoping it's as fun as Predator versus Wolverine right now. That's really good, so we'll see. Now, this comes from Stephanie Phillips. As you may know, she's been doing the very excellent Grimm miniseries, or I should say ongoing series, and so we'll see. When Captain America is transformed into a werewolf on the front lines of World War II, he'll need the help of the Howling Commandos to take down a band of Nazi cultists who intend to use the supernatural forces to turn the tide of battle. But can Captain America control the skeptical and jaded commandos when he can barely control himself? Big question mark. So I'm not sure if this is a limited series or ongoing, but I'm presuming it's probably just going to be a limited series. From the solicitations I've been investigating, there hasn't been that much information about it. So I don't know if Marvel's pushing this hard or what, but it is on my radar, and I am going to pick it up this new comic book day. I've been showing some variants, but that one of him howling at the moon, that one's my favorite. So I hope you give this a shot, and I sure hope that it's a lot of fun. So on behalf of Mark and myself from Legion of Comics, these are our hot picks. Thank you for spending a little bit of time with us. Until we see you again, please remember, Comic Army, that we are Legion.